The first real event in 3 years. From Toyoma, Japan. Surrounded by beautiful mountains. Let you be brilliant. Welcome to DojoCon Japan 2022. Try something new.
Greetings, DojoCon Japan. It's such an honor to join your group and share some of the latest news from the Scratch Foundation. My name is JC Edelman, and I'm the Creative Learning Manager at Scratch. I support educators and organizations around the world using Scratch in support of creative learning. We have a special place in our hearts for CoderDojos around the world and the important work that you're doing to engage young people in creative coding. Thank you for joining us from DojoCon 2022. At Scratch, our vision is to spread creative, caring, collaborative, equitable approaches to coding and learning around the world. Our mission is to provide young people with digital tools and opportunities to imagine, create, share, and learn. The Scratch team is committed to making Scratch an even more equitable, accessible, and inclusive space for everyone, especially those who have been typically excluded from creative computing opportunities. We support a wide variety of resources, networks, events, through a network of organizations with shared mission to support equitable creative computing. At Scratch, we believe that creative learning is embodied in what we call the 4 Ps: projects, passion, peers, and play. And many of our best creative learning experiences happen when we're actually working on projects based on our passions, in collaboration with peers, working in a playful spirit. For us, cultivating creative learning with Scratch translates into many of those 21st century learning skills like strategic thinking, collaboration, communication, informational literacy, and arguably most important, those key life skills such as leadership and social emotional learning. Since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, Scratch has seen an exponential growth of users from around the world. As you can see, the number of new active users grew by 200% between 2018 and 2021. We have increased the number of moderators who keep the Scratch Online community safe and help users follow our community guidelines of safety, respect, and inclusion. Did you know we also have a very busy community of volunteers from around the world who help translate the Scratch website and online editor into over 70 languages, including, of course, Japanese? And as of 2021, there are over 1.4 million people in Japan who are using Scratch. Did you know you can also change the Scratch editor and many of the tutorials into Japanese? If you're in the Scratch Online editor, just click on the globe icon at the top of the right hand of the page. Choose Japanese, and all of the blocks will be translated for you. If I choose tutorials, many of them will also be translated into Japanese. I'm excited to turn it over to Lamar Montgomery, a Scratch Online community moderator, who will share a couple of his favorite projects created by users in Japan.
こんにちは。スクラッチでモデレーターとして働いているラマーと言います。スクラッチに投稿されたコメントやプロジェクトを管理しています。安全なコメントを削除、ブロックするなど、安全な環境を保つための存在です。毎日世界中のスクラッチャーに作られたプロジェクトをプレイできて、とっても楽しい。一つは、七草03の風鈴の音を聞いているといつでも穏やかな気分になります。もう一つはリサさんの金魚すくい。年がら年中金魚すくいできてとっても幸せ。ありがとうございます。スクラッチで会いましょう。
Thanks so much, Lamar. I really loved what you shared about why those two projects were really special to you. Thanks for sharing. We're also excited to know if you've seen Scratch Lab, our new experimental site where we share new coding blocks. Let me give you a sneak peek into what you can do with our new face sensing blocks. I will go to lab.scratch.mit.edu and click on face sensing. Then I can try out this starter project called Hat and Glasses. If my camera's on, I should be able to see myself. It might take just a minute to find me. Okay, here we go. So I can see in the lower left of the screen that there's new blocks called face sensing blocks. And you can also see the different options of face sensing blocks in the face sensing blocks category. Let's take a closer look at the scripts that are in our coding area here. This says, when the green flag is clicked, go to top of head, point in direction of face tilt, and set size to face size. So let's try it out and see if it works. Click the green flag, and my code works. Beautiful. But I think we need a better costume for DojoCon 2022. And I see that this says, when sprite is clicked, next costume. Okay, so let's find a better hat. Yes, that's it. Perfect. And the sunglasses aren't quite right. Those are nice. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we're so excited to share our Scratch Lab face sensing extension with you. We hope that you go to the Scratch Lab site and see what you can create. Now we're going to share a couple of ways that you can participate in the Scratch community of practice as an educator. There are 2 Scratch initiatives we'd like to invite you to join. First, the Scratch Education Collaborative is an initiative that supports and engages participating organizations from around the world in a 2-year collaborative experience to strengthen their organization's commitment to and implementation of what we call equitable creative computing. Organizations in the SEC collaborate with Scratch and with each other to support developing learning resources, creating an equitable creative coding resource, guidance on gathering data and evaluation to help organizations measure their impact, as well as scale and growth of Scratch Education Collaborative missions. As you can see, we have over 130 SEC organizations from around the world, but we don't have any representing Japan. We invite your organization to apply when the next application is released in December of this year. The website is listed at the bottom here, sip.scratch.mit.edu/SEC. Secondly, we invite you to participate in our Scratch Educator meetups. You can see if there is a meetup near you by visiting this website, bit.ly/Scratch meetups. With over 4,000 members across 46 groups and 13 countries, the Scratch Educator Meetups Network is a collective of educators who are passionate about building community and sharing creative practice around teaching with Scratch. During a Scratch Educator Meetup, participants work together to create a schedule of topics. They break out into groups based on interest in those topics, and then they return as a group to share important ideas and information that was discussed in each group. There are usually snacks and also plenty of socializing as well. There are currently over 44 locations of Scratch Educator meetups around the world, but again, there are none in Japan yet. If you are interested in starting your own Scratch Educator meetup in your city, please email us. Our email is meetups@scratch.mit.edu. Lastly, we have a wonderful website with resources to support you on your Scratch journey. The website is bit.ly/get-started-scratch. At this site, you can find our Getting Started with Scratch guide, a creative coding curriculum, information about Scratch teacher accounts, and more. We truly hope that you will be in touch. If you are interested in starting your own Scratch Educator meetup group in your city or region, please email us. That email is meetups@scratch.mit.edu. Thank you for joining us, DojoCon Japan. We can't wait to see what you create with Scratch. Goodbye.